Cadaver by Alberto S. Florentino. Characters: Torio, me, Nicole Gijani, Marina, Mary Joy Ragudo, and Cardine would be Angeline Ramirez.
Were you asleep, Torio?
No, Cardine, I was not. Sit down.
So you've been sick. I didn't know until Marina told me.
Where did you see her?
She passed by the house just a while ago.
Damn that woman. So she insisted on seeing you. I told her not to bother you.
Oh, it isn't any bother at all, Torio. I was even chiding her not letting me to tell you right away. So she was excited when she showed up. At first, I thought you were dead or dying.
Don't you let that woman alarm you again. There's not a time when she doesn't worry about something. Sometimes I even think she worries about what will worry her next.
But she has a reason to be worried. You look very sick.
I'm just a bit feverish, that's all.
Your whole body is on fire. How did you get that fever?
I don't know. I guess it's a tiny one on my foot.
Maybe you didn't go to the dispensary as I told you.
It's not anything serious.
Not anything serious? If it can put a man of your size and strength to bed, it is something serious. But you need not worry. I sent Marina to the dispensary.
What for?
I told her to ask for the doctor to come and look over. She could have thought of you before.
Are you dreaming? Do you think the doctor will come when you have no money to pay him?
But you don't have to pay for him anything. She's the public doctor. He'll treat you for free.
Maybe if I go there, but do you think he'll take the trouble of coming to me? What do you think I am, a congressman?
No, Torio.
It's alright, I know you can do it, not alone. You need me, but don't get impatient. I'll get well sooner than you expect.
You don't get what I mean, Torio. I'm giving it up.
What? You're giving it up? You're joking?
I'm not joking, Torio.
But why? Have you found an easier way of making a living?
I'm frightened, Torio. See what happened to you. Suppose it happened to me. I'm not even half as healthy as you are.
Oh, so this little one had you really scared, huh? Why, it's only a scratch. It didn't even bleed a drop.
You know what the old folks say about those accidents concerning the dead?
What do they say?
That if one gets wounded or even only scratched by the bones of the dead, he will die.
And you believe that?
Of course.
You're just like a child. Besides, it was an accident. A curse didn't leave from his stomach to plumb one of his ribs into my foot. Nothing like that happened, so there's nothing to be scared of.
Even then, you got that wound in the cemetery. Torio, let's not offend the dead anymore. It's so frightening. You never know what they'll do to punish us.
What can they do except hunt us? I'm really scared of ghosts.
I'd rather offend the living.
And if they catch you, what do? They throw you in a jail? The dead are more kind, Cardine.
I haven't had a good night's sleep since we started this work. It seems so mean and ugly, like stealing candy from a baby.
Cardine, if you start being sentimental in this world, you'll starve to death.
Oh, here comes Marina. Where is the doctor, Marina?
How's Torio?
Where is he, Marina?
Your temperature's still rising.
Marina, I'm asking you, where's the doctor?
He couldn't come with me.
See, I told you so. I would have died of surprise if he came.
Why couldn't he come? Was he busy?
Well, no, not exactly. He was not.
What did he say?
He wants us to take Torio to the dispensary.
How? He can't even sit up.
Who says I can even sit up? I can. I know I can if I really try.
That doctor must be crazy.
The doctor's afraid that instead of paying him, I would beg money from him. If he came, I would have really begged from him.
Are you sure you tried hard enough to make him come, Marina?
Of course I did.
You're both afraid I might die. For all you know, I will outlive both of you.
Torio, what shall we do now? Listen to him. I'm afraid the fever has touched his brain.
Let's take him to the hospital.
It's not easy as that, Cardine. He hates hospitals.
Yes, I know. We'll drag him to it if we have to.
We can't make him do anything he hates.
But we can't leave him alone, Marina. He's really more sick than he appears to be. It is only his will to live that keeps him going. He'll break down soon and it may be too late then.
Hey, what are you doing there? Whispering like two lovers?
You'd better go down the street and get a jeep.
We haven't even a centavo to pay the driver.
I'll take care of that. I have some money here.
What do you want, a jeep for? Are you two eloping? Can't you wait till I'm dead?
Torio, we're taking you to the hospital.
You're not taking me anywhere.
Torio, we don't have to ask you.
Oh no, you speak as if you own my body.
Because I know it's for your own good.
But I don't want to go. Don't tell me I can even refuse something for myself.
Torio, listen to me. Be reasonable. You're sick. If you refuse to go, we'll drug you if you have to.
Just try, Cardine. Just try.
Torio,
I'll fight you with my last strength. Cardine, you are my friend. Don't do anything I hate. And don't worry, I'm in my right senses.
all right. I won't insist.
Torio, please listen to us.
Why are you so worried about me?
What a silly question.
That's not a silly question. Why should you worry that I might die? Haven't you always wanted me to die?
Torio!
You were never really happy with me, were you? I know you're grown tired of me.
No, Torio!
Don't be ashamed to admit it. I won't mind. I confess I also get bored sometimes. But where I could always seek for a change, you cannot. I can imagine how you must feel inside.
Torio, whatever gave you those ideas?
So, if you think I'm going to die, don't take all this trouble of pretending you don't want it to happen. Just leave me alone to die. This could be your chance to get rid of me and get another man, Cardine, for instance.
Torio!
He's quite a man too, even before I'm dead and gone. He's already laid his hand on you.
Torio, he's our only friend, and you dare speak of him like that? Cardine, you must forgive him. He doesn't know what he's saying.
Don't worry. I understand very well.
See? I'm not dead yet and already you have been taking his side against me.
Torio!
Do you think he can take care of you as well as I have been doing? He can even earn enough money to support himself. He cannot even take over our business when I get sick.
What business?
How much more if he had you to take care of? He starved you to death.
What? Business? Does he mean Cardine?
Don't mind him. He has gone mad.
So I'm mad, huh? I tell you what kind of business we have.
Torio!
It's a business that requires no capital. All you need is good, strong stomach.
Torio, stop it!
Why? Are you ashamed to let others know that Dad have been supporting you all along?
What does he mean, Cardine?
Don't listen to him. He's out of his mind.
Really? Do you want to know where the money I bring home comes from? Do you believe I really earn it by breaking my back at the waterfront? I fooled you so well so you never even suspected.
Just what did you do?
To put it plainly,
Torio!
I robbed the dead around us.
What? You mean...
I was one of those who forced open the graves of the dead.
And you stole from them?
Yes. And why not? Rich people are always buried with something valuable in them. Rings, earrings, necklace, watches, and gold teeth. Why let such treasure root under the ground, while above the ground people like us starving?
Torio, you didn't do that. You didn't.
But I did. You can ask Cadaver. He was with me all the time. At first, he was scared to Dutch. He could tremble and perspire, but later on,
I didn't want to.
but he had to, because he had to eat. Even from a dead man's hand, when he tries to rob the living, he always gets caught. He's too slow for them. But with the dead, once he got used to it, it was so easy. The dead do not report to the police. They don't fight back. They don't even scream.
Stop it! I can't stand it. Oh, the poor sacred dead.
What's a secret about them? They're dead.
Torio, when we had no here to stay, we moved her to their place. We put up this house on their land. They did not complain. They did not call us squatters. They did not drive us away. And what did you do in return? What?
I hate them. That's why I robbed them. I hate them.
You hate them? Why? What did they do that you hate them?
One night, as I was coming home, a strong rain caught me. I ran for shelter to the nearest tomb, that one near the road, belonging to a dead Chinese millionaire. It was so beautiful, the tomb. It looked more like a palace than a place for the dead, with thick marble walls and roof, and festive lights. Inside was the body in a coffin. It was so dry in the rain and comfortable even in death. Why should that dead merchant have marble walls and roof to protect him from the rain, while I was outside, soaked to the bone and shivering in the cold, waiting to go home to a dark, damp place with a cardboard roof that leaks even the lightest rain? Why? He's dead and I am alive. I have more right to the things wasted on him. Don't you think so? Don't you think we need thick walls more than the dead?
He must have seen you.
Who could have seen us? We used to work after midnight when everyone was asleep.
It was God who saw you doing that evil thing. God who keeps eternal watch over the dead.
Why should God keep watch over the dead? Why not over you and me who are still alive?
Oh, what you did is a horrible sacrilege. If you die, heaven will not receive your soul. Even hell will refuse your damned soul.
Why do you always say if you die, if you die, if you die? You do want me to die?
No, why should I?
You really want me to be rid of me, don't you? Now I see that you two have been waiting for me to die so you could live together. Maybe that's why a little one like this can put me to bed. You're praying that I will die, but I'll disappoint both of you. I will live on if only to punish you by denying you the chance to live together. I'm still young. I have 100 years before me. Not all the dead in the world can drag me to the grave. I hate them. Yes, I dare all the dead whom I have offended to take me. Take me if you can. I despise all of you. Oh, that you were all alive now and suffering in life.
Torio, what happened? Cardine, help me!
Get some water, quick!
Torio, are you alright?
They cannot take me. I'm not willing to go yet. Where's Cardine? He has gone?
I'm still here.
I thought you had left. You are not mad at me, are you?
I'm not, Torio.
I didn't mean what I said about you. I had a drunken feeling, just said anything.
You don't have to explain. I understand. Try not to talk. You need rest.
Yes, I feel tired. You two talk to each other. I'll take a short nap. Wake me up when I hiss we're ready to leave Marina.
Yes, Torio. Torio, wake up! Torio, wake up! It was so sudden, as if an unseen hand suddenly snatched him away.
At last, he is now at peace.
How can he ever have peace? The dead he offended will not let him alone.
No, Marina. The dead are not cruel and vindictive like us. They will understand. They will understand him more than we